Yo, what is up, you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to the series in which I teach you how to beatbox. Okay, so since you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you've already watched Kohey's GBB2020 wildcard, and if you haven't, I'll link it in the description below. So in the wildcard, he does something like okay, so to do this pattern, you need to know how to do clops. That is the most important thing. I'm going to give a quick tutorial on how to do clops. Suppose this is the lower portion of your tongue and this is your mouth. You just have to hit your mouth with your tongue like this. Okay, it is that simple. But then initially you won't get any output because obviously, number one, your tongue is not as strong as it needs to be to perform the hollow clop, and number two, you need to practice. You need to practice and keep practicing it until and unless you get a crisp sound like. Okay, one thing that you need to know is that you're not performing a traditional clop. That is, you're not using the support of the roof of your mouth, okay? You're just performing a hollow clop. Your tongue is pretty much free to move and it is freely hitting the lower surface of your mouth without the support of the roof. Say this is your tongue and this is the upper portion of your mouth. You're not doing something like this. You're not using this force. You're just freely hitting the lower portion of your mouth with the lower portion of the tongue. Okay? It is that simple. See, the clop is not a really difficult sound. The difficulty that comes in is how to make it sound louder. Like, technically I'm using bad quality earphones. To make your clops audible enough, what you need to do is keep practicing. That is how you will make your tongue strong enough to get that loud output, right? You can change the pitch of your clop by changing your mouth position like this. You just need to drop your jaw, like. You need to find out what you are comfortable with and then you're good to go. Now coming to Kohey's pattern, the pattern is really simple. It's basically a B, a clop, B, clop, B, clop. It's like that. An important tip, initially when you try doing it, it will be hard for you to keep up with the pace because Kohey does it in a really fast manner. So what you can do is try to do it like this. Use this sound instead of the B for initial days when you're practicing. Once you've practiced how to do and you've picked it up fast enough, like then you can move on to using the B instead of the sound, because technically that will be easier for you to switch the B instead of the sound, right? Then you can just add the B. Your B should come out like because if you try using a proper B, then it will take you a lot of practice to do it fast, right? So try doing something like. Another tip, don't try using a really high-pitched clop like, because the way our mouth is built, it is easier for us to do a low-pitched clop, that is when we're trying to do something fast, right? Because it comes out easily with the B. See, basically when we're trying to do a high-pitched clop, our mouth position needs to be like this. You cannot do a high-pitched clop keeping our mouth like this, right? It automatically becomes like this, and to switch to a position like this from a B position, that is, it's really difficult. So try keeping it to a low pitched clop so that you can do it really fast. Later on, Kohey also adds the cuff snare. You can also add a cuff snare to it. Or you can try adding a BF snare. Something like that. I'm not really good with the cuff snare though. The pattern is again really simple. It's like it is that simple. Okay, so if this video has been of any help to you, then hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.